Good afternoon my YouTube friends, it's Margaret here from M.E.s Orchids, and you know, when we spoke yesterday about bugs that don't have a winter rest, and if you're not careful, if you don't check them before you know where you are, you can have an infestation. Well, this afternoon, probably about 10 minutes or so ago, and I thought, oh, I'll just check these couple of Cattleyas here up in the grow room, and lo and behold, there's the little, well, I believe the young adult scale. I mean, some people might think, well, they're mealybugs, but mealybugs, they do appear to be fluffy, but mealybugs, you see, if I show you underneath this leaf here now, there, can you see that? Now those are scale. Yeah, those definitely. I don't know that I'm going in too close now so you can see them. Oops, but those are scale. And let's just take you in here. See, we've got a new growth coming there, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look and examine the plant at the same time. And there, you see that. Can you see those signs there? Can you see them there? Sorry about that, that's the magnifying glass. I don't even think if I bring the magnifying glass here, because of the reflection of it, it's going to make any difference to you seeing what I'm seeing. You can see right down there as well. Now this is the quite decimated, well, not decimated, but well, it is that as well as desiccated. Let's have a look what it is. This is one of the Pastoral Innocents, and this leaf here, well, that's dying. And the only thing with Cattleya is they can be so awkward to keep the pseudables together. And if you look there, you see that this new growth actually is on this pseudabulb here that's dying back. But what I need to do is try and hold on to that, because hopefully out of that new growth there will come roots. But now, see if I can just go down there and show you. You see down there those specks of white? As far as I'm aware, these are the adolescent scale, these fluffy things. And let me just show you now. So this one's got to be treated. Sorry about the scraping noise. Now let me show you on this one. This is Pamela Hetherington, and she's been doing quite good. You know, I'm really chuffed with her. And like I say, I've been checking them. And checked underneath the leaves and everything else like that. And there's nothing there. Now whether I can get right in there. Can you see? Can you see there? There. See? And I'm not sure whether that's something there. You can see tucked right in that corner there. And this one's got, this one's in active growth. So it's got to be, this one's got to be treated now as well. And Have a look down there. Can you see right down there? On these ridges. This is where that scale, well, they do hide in the sheaths, these sheaths here. That's where they hide. And they've come back now. So let's just show you this other one, and then bear with me a minute. Now let's have a look, which is this one. Oh, this is yen 24 karat gold. And what I'm trying to do is get this camera to go in deep. And can you see? Can you see behind the wires there? The telltale signs? There they are. Round there. A little cluster of them starting round there. There may also be a cluster here, I'm not too sure. Let's go in there. Let me take you down. Let me just have a look while I've got you still pointed there. See, the new growths come up with a V, and just tucked behind there, behind that little V, that is where they hide. So I shall have no alternative again with this one but to give her some treatment and hope for the best. I'm beginning to believe. Now let me just see, I've just turned around now, I don't know whether you're going to see right in there. See behind that wire, there's that seed bulb there coming up, and right behind that wire, not only there on that wire but tucked down there, there's a cluster of them. So I'm beginning to believe, like Roger says, once you've had scale, you'll always have scale. The only difference is I'm more aware of it now. You see, there could be, see that little thing down there, in there, that one. See, just tucked in there it is, thinks it's got away, and before you know where you are, I don't think there's anything in there. And let's have a look on that other one. No, there's nothing there. So I've put the systemic in this little spray I've got here. This is the systemic I use, which is called Bug Clear. And it kills aphids, caterpillars, whitefly, mealybug, scale. Now I can't do it in the kitchen because it's systemic, so I shall have to take them out into the garage. I won't be able to leave them in there too long because it's the temperature's dropping here rapidly, and people have already covered the cars up because we must be due a frost tonight. But this is what I say, you know, the blink of an eyelid and the damn things are back, so you've got to be ever vigilant. And fortunately for me, I've got the tenacity and the patience to seek these blighters out again. Anyway, so that's all we can do, is fight fire with fire, as they say. So thanks for bearing with me, folks, and I just wanted to take you up in close just so that you can see, you know, what scale looks like. And there we go, how you can deal with it. So actually, you see that growth there, you see how wobbly it is. You see, that's been so weakened by scale that will probably not do anything. But fortunately I've got a new growth there, and I've got to try and protect that growth there. So from me to you, enjoy your orchids, get rid of those bugs, and take care. We'll speak again soon. Bye now.